Hello, students. It's nice to see you again. Hope you're doing okay. We're heading into spring, so the weather's getting better. The flowers are blooming, but also our hay fever and allergies are increasing. So I hope you guys are staying healthy. You guys are enjoying the outdoors and being safe. Today, I'm going to talk about something that I've been doing recently. Now that my daughter is getting a little older, we're singing songs together, we're playing games, and a lot of the songs that we're singing in English are called nursery rhymes or lullabies. And nursery rhymes have been around for hundreds and hundreds of years, maybe even 1,000 or more. And so I wanted to look into the origins, the meanings, and some of these nursery rhymes that I sing with my daughter all the time. So I hope you'll join me and please enjoy uh, today's today's article. I'm gonna sing some of these songs, but I might not sing the whole song. So you guys can enjoy my singing. I hope it's good enough for you guys. So let's get started. Today's article is called A Look into Nursery Rhymes. Nursery rhymes date back to the 16th century, but perhaps they are even older than that. Every culture has songs that people use to sing their children to sleep, which are called lullabies. And nursery rhymes are an evolution of those types of songs. Many of the modern nursery rhymes have changed over the years to match the culture of the modern era. Some of the original meanings behind nursery rhymes have been lost in time and are now mysteries to what they actually mean. Today, we are going to look at some of the most famous nursery rhymes in England and the United States and research the story behind the song. Our first song is called Mary Had a Little Lamb. Let me sing a little bit of it. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. And the song continues on and on from there. And I'll read the rest of the lyrics. So the lyrics said, "It followed her to school one day, which was against the rules. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. And so the teacher turned it out, but still it lingered near, and waited patiently about till Mary did appear. Why does the lamb love Mary so? The eager children cry. Why, Mary loves the lamb, you know." The teacher did reply. Okay, that was our first song, Mary Had a Little Lamb, and it comes from a true story about a little girl who brought her lamb to school. This happened in Massachusetts in the United States in the 1830s. There's a statue of Mary's lamb in Massachusetts, and the school where this event happened still exists to this day. Another interesting fact about this song is that it is the first song ever to be recorded on the phonograph. The phonograph is like a record player, by Thomas Edison in 1877. The meaning of the song is easy to understand because it tells the story very clearly. Some other nursery rhymes are a little bit more difficult to understand. So let's move on to our next song. It's called Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This very short nursery rhyme is about someone named Humpty Dumpty who falls off a wall and breaks. Many people are sent by the king to help heal him, but no matter how much they tried, they were unsuccessful. In 1870, a man called James William Eliot included this song, Humpty Dumpty, when he collected together a load of English nursery rhymes and songs, set them to music, and published them in a volume called Mother Goose's Nursery Rhymes and Nursery Songs Set to Music. In the book, there were a lot of illustrations that included a picture of Humpty Dumpty, which looked like an egg sitting on top of a medieval wall. However, the origin of the story and its meaning still remains a mystery. Some people believe that Humpty is King Richard III of England, who lost a battle in 1485, and his kingdom couldn't be put back together again. Other historians believe that it's just a riddle about breaking things. The biggest theory, though, is that Humpty Dumpty was a cannon, like a big weapon, during the English Civil War. This important cannon was sitting on top of a great wall, and it was the perfect place to defend against enemy soldiers, but it fell off the wall and broke and couldn't be put back together again. Moving on, our next song is called The Itsy Bitsy Spider. Let me sing it, and I'll do the gestures too. So it goes like this. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the waterspout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Yay! This is one of my daughter's favorite nursery rhymes because she loves trying to do the gestures that accompany the song. The song comes from California, my hometown. It was created in 1910 and is supposed to be sung over and over again. So once you reach the end, you do it again. So the song is about a spider climbing up the drain, and then the water comes and the spider falls down to the bottom. But when the sun dries up the rain, the spider tries to climb up again. And then the rain comes and again and again and again. But it is believed to have a deeper meaning, though. The meaning is about the struggles of the working class and the belief in the American dream. The American dream is the dream that many Americans have, that anyone could be successful and rich through hard work. The spider is an American working class person, and the waterspout is the American dream, the path to success. The rain that falls down the waterspout represents the upper class hindering meaning stopping or preventing the forward progress of the lower class. The sun is hope given to the lower class to make them continue to believe in the American dream and try to climb back up the spout. That's a pretty deep meaning, huh? These are just a few nursery rhymes, but they each have very interesting background stories, origins, mysteries, and hidden meanings. It has been nice getting to know all about these nursery rhymes, and I encourage you to all find out more. Most nursery rhymes are available to search for on Google. You can also search YouTube to listen to some nursery rhymes being sung, which will give you more appreciation for them. I hope you all enjoy listening and studying different kinds of nursery rhymes. All right, let's move on to the vocabulary for today. Today's vocabulary is right here, and the first word is lullaby. A lullaby is a quiet, gentle song sung to send a child to sleep. Number 2 is fleece. Mary's lamb had a fleece as white as snow. The fleece is the woolly covering of a sheep or a goat. Basically, it's the sheep's hair, the wool. Number 3 is lingered. This was also in the song about Mary. The lamb lingered at school. It didn't want to go back home. So lingered means stay in a place longer than necessary because of a reluctance to leave. You don't want to leave, so you linger close by. The next word is phonograph. A phonograph is an early form of a record player. So Mary Had a Little Lamb was the first song ever recorded on a record player, a phonograph. Pretty interesting. And finally, the word waterspout. Now, I think this is a really old word and it's not really used anymore. These days, I hear a drain pipe. So it's the pipe to carry rainwater from the roof to the ground level. And that's the spout, the spiders crawling up. Okay, let's go to our discussion questions. Discussion question number 1 says, which one of the nursery rhymes did you like best out of the ones from the article, and why? Maybe your answer is that you really enjoyed listening to me singing those songs. But if there's a better answer, please tell me why which of those 3, Mary Had a Little Lamb, Humpty Dumpty, or the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Which do you like best? And number 2, do you know any nursery rhymes in Japanese? And what's your favorite one? Number 3, do you think it's important for little children to listen to music, sing, and dance? If you think so, why? And if not, why not? Number 4, do you know any other nursery rhymes in English? So we sang 3 today, but there must be 100 or more different nursery rhymes. And number 5, nursery rhymes are over hundreds of years old. What modern song do you think will still be famous after hundreds of years from now? And why do you think so? So what modern song right now is so good that you think it'll still be famous hundreds of years from now? Maybe a Michael Jackson song, or maybe a Frank Sinatra song, or something like that. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for making us interested in nursery rhymes. And I really had fun researching the different nursery rhymes, origin stories, trying to find the theories and meanings behind all of them. And these are just a very small selection of nursery rhymes that are very interesting and enjoyable. So I recommend please searching for more and finding a nursery rhyme that you really like. That's all for today. Goodbye, everyone.